Welcome, Gemini. Thank you for listening to your reading of July 8, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. Gemini, today you may receive good news. It is not very clear about what this news will be, but it could be a call or a message that will undoubtedly brighten your day. Take it easy, and if it is necessary to leave the house, do it with great care and caution. There will be many people on the street this day. Be encouraged to let out what will ultimately be in the public domain. Try to recognize that, above all, you have a commitment with your tranquility and with yourself. If what you are silent has nothing to do with you or your actions, it is better to follow the hunch that tells you what you should do now and not wait any longer or let time pass. A major advancement in money and career is indicated today, but it is essential that you do not ignore your family in search of material gains. In fact, you will also experience a surge of spirituality today. You are likely to feel somewhat torn by the influence of these contradictory forces, but will actually be able to balance them quite well. Try not to let mean-spirited acquaintances or internet trolls rock your sense of security today, dear Gemini, as the Cancer Sun squares off with the healing asteroid, Chiron. This cosmic climate could bring out the worst in people, making it important that you're selective to whom you give your attention. A sweet connection between the Scorpio moon and Mercury this afternoon will help restore order to your emotions, giving you a chance to brush away any toxicity that may have found you earlier in the day. Take some time to get organized this evening so that you can head into the weekend carefree. This can be a day of inspired practicality, dear Gemini, and it's also strong for personal appeal. Solving problems and paying particular attention to the details of your daily life come naturally and easily to you today. However, it's important to avoid overstating or committing to something beyond your usual limits, since optimism can lead you to take on more than you can reasonably handle. It's a generally good time for expanding your connections and developing exciting ideas and new plans. Still, today, there can be a tendency to invest or put money into something prematurely. For best results, be generous but not overly extravagant with money and your own energy today. Tune into optimistic energy, but avoid taking it to impractical levels unless it's all in good fun. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck. But first, remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. All the effort you have applied these days may be in vain, because any decision you make today, such as buying something useless for you or any other unnecessary expense, will cause you to waste money excessively. Take care of your finances in that regard. You need to learn to manage your money. It may be that at this time you do not have any problem with your economy, but you should consider it since you must save for possible upcoming illnesses. Spend what is necessary, avoid betting at all costs, as they will not be favorable for you and can make you lose a lot. Your budgetary circumstances may soon be lacking, especially if you have festive events coming up. You may be short of resources to please your loved ones. It's time to show inventiveness and pragmatism. Let your creative side speak. Invest in inexpensive equipment to make handmade gifts. A gift from the heart, in which you have put your time and your talent, is worth as much as a gift purchase. Lately, your expenses were consistently exceeding your income, but from today you will see a distinct and welcome change. Fortune at last seems to smile upon you as your expenses taper off and your income shows signs of improvements. However, you need to be cautious and slow. Needless haste at this time can put your finances into serious trouble. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for July 8th are 11, 15, 38, 52, 18, 47. Daily love. If you have been around for a long time, not just for pleasure but because you haven't found anyone to spend your days with, today is the right time for you to build up your courage and change that. Things can happen where you least expect it. Get away from your ex-partner's bad energy immediately, as it will bring you various problems due to her jealousy. This is your day, because in love there will be a lot of fortune for you and you must make the most of it. Do not be influenced by the love of the past, as you will meet new ones and they will be much better. As a couple, you can enjoy life without worrying about the hassles that your daily life. Exit the small quarrels on harmless subjects, the beaks about your respective families, the tension when the other receives a professional call in the middle of the evening. These inglorious moments of your couple fade in favor of the complicity and listening. Single, you start to really appreciate your daily life in solo and even forget to think about putting yourself up. At work. When you love your job, life tastes better to you. You must start looking for your job since there are several people behind your position. You know well that you have not given the maximum in your potential in that job. Value your work, because it is the same one that has gotten you out of trouble many times. Give the best of you. What do you value about your professional network, aspirations, and platforms, Gemini? Consider how you feel about such aspects when the Sun in Cancer squares Chiron in Aries. The square could be emotionally provocative, perhaps even leading to feeling triggered if you feel alone in your vocation or unsure of the trajectory of your professional aspirations. Although this may be an uncomfortable transit to sit through, you can use it as a moment for introspection. Ask yourself why you feel alone in your professional community or what makes you feel like your dreams may fail. Use this square to reflect. Health. Good news for your health is coming in the next few days. Everything seems to indicate that everything will go well in terms of health and you will not have to worry about more. Try not to spend too much time in unhygienic places or under direct sunlight so as not to expose yourself to diseases. Neptune is preparing to enter House 4 and brings with it a climate conducive to melancholy and regret. You will not have too much morale, especially if you are a native of the first decan. Do not allow yourself to be overwhelmed by these feelings and try to move forward to get out of this gloomy climate. If you can, take a long walk in the countryside. This will allow you to clear your mind and put into perspective the dark thoughts that could creep into you. A balanced lifestyle, among other things, is also supported by a sound health. You love good lifestyle but ignore health. You will not enjoy a lifestyle if you are not fit perfectly. You will gradually develop a taste for wellness-related subjects. You will be attracted by fitness freaks. And subsequently you will make fitness your lifestyle. This will affect your life positively. Family and friends. It is not the quantity, but the quality of your friendly relationships that counts. Besides, at this moment, you are feeling unwell. Some bad people would tend to take advantage of your kindness and your open-mindedness. From now on, sorting is imposed on you. Increase the affection tax that comes naturally from your heart. Put out those who don't pay their investment fees on time. More than a deliverance, friendship must work in both directions. After experiencing a dry spell, your love life is likely to become quite active today. Your partner has probably been ignoring you and now he/she will redouble efforts to make up for this inattention. Do not be aggressive in love. Instead, enjoy what your significant other lavishes on you. You have to stop clinging to past grievances and regrets. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.